Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. I'm looking for my little thing. I don't know what I did with it. But this is for the Gemini. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Make sure you go check out my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram channel. My TikTok, my Facebook, and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, invite others to the channel. If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation, you can do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. Always make sure that you have a pen and paper when you come to this channel. There will be messages, downloads, different things that you will need to look up, research, put together. Put your own puzzle pieces together. If you need a reading or a healing, you need to go to my email address at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. I do not work with any other mediums, reader, psychic, high priestess, no businesses, no companies. I am a one-woman show. I work with the divine, whoever that is for you, the Holy Spirit, the angels, and the ancestors up above, the light beings. Okay, those where my messages come from. Let's get started. I'm going to jump right in. I'm going straight to Gemini because Aries and Gemini came out today. And I'm looking for the little sign, but I can't find it. So let's get started anyways, all right? Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, ascending masters, elders, oracles of love and light, I ask that you give me the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I ask that you block and bind all negative energies and entities from north, south, east, and west in all directions. Please and thank you. Any enemies, any karmas from telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clear audience, clear consciousness, telekinesis, teleport, and transport. Now, some of you could be, you could have been born in the 60s. Some of you Geminis, you could have been born in the 60s, the 50s, okay? Around those times, okay? You could really enjoy disco, okay? And they're saying, get off. This is the name of this song. Now, I don't know what each of you need to get off of, but the universe is telling you, you need to get off of something. It's either a person, place, or thing, but you need to get off, okay? For some of you, it could be, get off. To get off, like you need to get it in, you need to get loose, enjoy life. Okay, for the rest of you, you need to get off of someone or something. Whatever you're trying to do, they're telling you now, they're giving you a warning. Get off of whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to get into. Okay, look up angel number 222. It is very important, Gemini. I have been seeing the angel number 11 and 222 the last 4 to 5 days, non-stop. 222, 222. So pay attention. Now, the River Queen is upside down from letting go, natural movement. Some of you will be receiving karma. You could have long black hair. You could be a mermaid. Someone attached to you could be a mermaid. Look up angel number 36. You could be 36. Someone attached to you could be 36. Some of you come from the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Your people come from the waters. Your problem is that you're a dark mermaid. Whoever I'm speaking here, you're a very dark mermaid. You didn't want to let go of the bad habits that you have. Your problem is that that's what they want you. They told you needed to get off. You needed to let go of all your bad habits, the way you were moving, the way you were acting. You thought that your old ways, for some of you Geminis, was going to be acceptable in 2023 and in the future. And the divine says, hell no. You got to change with everybody else, Gemini. Since you refuse to change with everybody else, you're upside down. You're receiving karma, towers, tribulations. You could be sick. Stuff could be taken away from you because you're refusing to change, because you refuse to go through the portals. Okay? There was a lot of, if you look at this picture, there's a lot of orbs here. So a lot of your own ancestors were trying to help some of you, but you were refusing. You've been refusing. That's why you're coming upside down here, sweetheart, for some of you, okay? Now, if this isn't for you, Gemini, this is for someone attached to you. They're saying it's a little bit of both. So for some of you, this is for you as Geminis. For the rest of you, this is for people attached to Geminis, okay? The Hawk Prince is here. Now, these could be your ancestors or this could be someone else's ancestors. Some of you here are shapeshifters. You like to shapeshift a lot into eagles or hawks. Spirit communication, paying attention. This card that this song that I just told you, Gemini, they said get off. Then your card is coming upside down because you're refusing to change. And now the Hawk Prince is here saying, Spirit's talking to you. They're like, pay attention. Listen to the numbers I just gave you, 222. 11 is here. That means a lot of truth is coming out about you, Gemini, or about whoever's attached to you. About some of you, it's about you being a shapeshifter, but using your gifts in a dark way for some of you. And like I said, for some of you, it's you. For others, these are people around you. Some of you, you're doing very good. Some of you, you realize the change had to take place. So many of you, you are going through the phoenix rising right now as I'm speaking. You're very gifted. You see all the purple here, the velvet? You're resurrecting. You're going through a resurrection, a lot of you. Surrender to change. Many of you, you are surrendering to change. Angel number 29 is here. This could be, look this number up, angel number 29. This could be your birthday. This could be someone else attached to you, their birthday. All right? This could have been someone that you could have been having in and outs with these people, but you're realizing that the change has to take place. God's working with you. Okay? And 9, 10, 11, 29 breaks down to an 11. So we have 2 11s on the table. You need to look up angel number 1111. What did I tell you? I said what? When I started, I've been seeing a lot of 2, 2, 2, 11, 11. And here it is. So many of you, you're going through the phoenix rising. And let me congratulate you. That is the best route to take, okay? The chess queen is here. Now you're starting to trust. You're trusting more. You're strategizing more. You're realizing that, you can't be the same man or woman you used to be. You see the floor, the chess? Okay. You are the queen of chess, or somebody you may have went against could have been the queen of chess. For some of you, you are the chess queen. For others of you, you were going against a chess queen. This is an angelic being chosen by the divine to come to this planet to bring reconstruction and justice to all. And this is what you had to find out, some of you, the hard way. That's why the river cream was upside down. Because some of you, you are a female, a Gemini. And this chosen being is a chosen being. And she is a feminine. But she is a whole nother sign. Okay? Somebody could be 30 years old here. Somebody could be 36, 30, and 29 years old. Whoever I'm speaking to. So a lot of you, you're realizing, you thought that you had power. You thought you could do whatever you want. Some of you, and you thought you were going to go against the chess queen, the chosen one. And God said, no, you're not. That's a chosen being. I taught her how to do what she had to do from many lifetimes. She's coming here to do a beautiful thing for everybody involved. So I'm not going to let you or anybody else get in the way. Some of you, you're upside down. You're learning the hard way because you didn't want to stop. But they said they gave you warning. It's not like you didn't know. What else do you have? What else do you have for the Gemini? Clarity. A lot of you, you're getting clarity now on the situation. You're getting clarity of who this being is. You're getting clarity of what's happening on the planet. You're getting clarity of what the divine wants you to know. Some of you, you're lost. Some of you, you were lost. You were turned out. That means you were lost. You were turned out by, it could have been by different addictions. It could have been by worldly things. It could have been by lifestyles. Okay, it's different for all of you. For some of you, it was all of the above. You got turned out by the darkness of this world. But now you're getting clarity, Gemini. The banish, the fog of the illusion is being removed, Gemini. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. A lot of you, they're removing the illusions and the magic that's been laid around you. You're getting clarity of what's going on. Okay? Some of you, you could be another sign. Like I said, you could be this chess queen. You could be this chosen one. I'm hearing the crows outside, so the enemies are lurking. So it could be your enemies or it could be, your ancestors, but I think that's the enemy. Banish, clarity. So all the truth is coming out. For some of you, you're another sign and you're getting clarity on who these Geminis are in your life. You're realizing because God is opening your eyes to the truth of who these people, places, and things are. Remember the perfection of who you are. But God is saying, remember who you are, though. Don't ever lower yourself to anybody else's standards of what they did in the dark. What they do, they're accountable for. What you do, you're accountable for. Rebirth. This is the second rebirth on the table. And I want to say congratulations to my Geminis that have truly gone through a rebirth here. This is the second Phoenix Rising card on the table. No matter what happens, Gemini, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. A lot of you, you're doing a beautiful job. First, the first card came up sideways. Now it's coming up right. And that means that you have truly went through the Phoenix Rising, some of you. And if this is not for you, Gemini, this is for someone attached to you or both. It could be 3 different ways. I'm seeing this. But a lot of you, you definitely have gone through the Phoenix Rising. And some of you, you're still going through it. But it's beautiful because you got clarity of what's truly going on. And that's all that matters. You're realizing that love is the answer to all things on heaven and earth. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy, Gemini. There are a million reasons to love, they're telling you. Some of you, you were going against this other chess queen and you were the river queen because of a love situation. Because you wanted to force someone else to be in your life. But their part of your life, that part of the life is over, they're saying. Some of you, you were messing with an earth angel and another chosen being. These are chosen beings that were meant to come together. There is no man or woman or any being that can stop this because this is a part of God's plan. A lot of you just need to realize love comes in many forms, many different ways, not through just relationships, okay? Mercy. Some of you, the universe is having mercy on you because the Virgin Mary, the mother of Jesus, is giving mercy to some of you. They're going to give you mercy. They're going to let you have a new beginning. Let compassion fill your world, Gemini. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give also is what you're receiving. They're trying to teach you how to have mercy, how to have respect for others, to have compassion for others. Maybe you didn't have compassion before. Maybe you were never shown compassion, but now is the time for you to show it. It's never too late. Yeah, you weren't kind before because kindness is coming upside down. You weren't kind. That means some of you, this is coming upside down along with the first card that came upside down. You were not kind to people, places, and things because people and places and things were not kind to you. So you started taking all your pain and anger and hurt on the whole world. Well, let me be the first to tell you, it's not everybody's fault worldwide because you got pain and hurt. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. But some of you here, you're of the dark. You're refusing to change, some of you. And for some of you, this could be people attached to you as well. Okay? Whereas others of you, I do see beautiful changes, the Phoenix Rising, rebirth, and things happen. So you have to take what part fits for you. Let's see what else we have here. You got to work on being kind, being compassionate to others. That's what they want a lot of you to work on here. Period. They're telling me to tell you. No matter what you're going through, that's one of your lessons that you need to start working on. Kindness, love, clarity, all of this. 16. Angel number 16. They want you to stock up, save money, buy lots of water, food, medicine, wipes, paper towels, shampoo, soap, toothpaste. Always be prepared for disasters. Some of you, you're about to go through a lot of hell because you put an earth angel, a chosen one, through hell, I'm hearing. That's why they're saying you better stock up, you better save money, you better get medicine, you better get paper towels because there's some disasters coming for some of y'all worldwide. For what you've been involved in. That's for who that resonates for. The rest of you, you could just be going through the spiritual warfare. You may need to just do what you have to do. Some of you, you're going to be receiving heavy karma. You see all these cards? That's why the first card came out. All these cards flew out together. The past thought it would catch up to you, but you outgrew it and leveled up. The South Node no longer hinders you. Some of you, you outgrew your South Node. That's good. It can no longer bother some of you because you outgrew it. And that's a good thing. That's why the Phoenix Rising, the second card, is standing straight up. You outgrew it. You worked on it. That's a beautiful thing. Now, for the rest of you, the past outgrew some people you all were attached to, and they went through the Phoenix Rising, and they're on the move. They're moving on. Angel number 122, pick 3 lottery 122. Some of you, you're very sad, you're depressed often. You find yourself alone, hurting on the inside because of your life. Seek help from who is honest. Some of you, you're depressed because of your life. You feel lonely, you feel alone, you feel like nobody's there. That's the devil lying to you. If you keep letting the devil play with you, making you think you're alone, nobody loves you, nobody cares about you, oh, my life's all messed up, I should have made better choices, that the devil's going to keep playing with your mind. Don't allow that to be true. Change it. Some of you are very connected to animals. Soon you will hear them speaking to you like your regular other beings and planets. Some of you, you're very connected to animals. You could speak to them. You're going to start hearing them a lot more clearly. Daddy, mommy's pregnant. That's why she isn't feeling well. Surprise. Some of you guys you're a Gemini and you're a daddy. And you're about to find out mommy's pregnant. That's why she isn't feeling well. And if it's not you, Gemini, it could be someone attached to you. And daddy's going to find out that mommy's not feeling good because mommy's pregnant. Seek ye the kingdom of God for all your many sins. He's waiting for you. A lot of you, God's waiting for you to come to him on your own. However that is that you're going to do that, and ask him for forgiveness for what you have done thus far. Trust me, life will get a lot better for you. Someone forgives you, but you need to forgive yourself. Change has to take place. A lot of you, you don't know you've already been forgiven, Gemini. They're saying to you, they already forgave you, Gemini, but you need to forgive yourself. Change has to take place. That's why all these other cards came out, talking about change. They're like, these people forgave you already. Okay? Forgive yourself and move on. Black tourmaline. Some of you need to be making sure you purchase black tourmaline, okay? Now, this could be for my Gemini, or this could be for any other sign a Gemini is coming after. Because these people, it's both, they said. There are some Geminis that need to purchase the black tourmaline, and then there are other signs that need to purchase or make sure you're using your black tourmaline, because there's a Gemini that could be attacking you. And then for some Geminis, you need it because you're being attacked in the spiritual warfare. Angel number 35. Somebody's 35 years old here. Look up at the stars when the moon is full and make a wish. Do it 3 times and say, so it is and so shall it be. The moon's going to come out in a few days. I suggest that you use it for a positive reason, not for a negative reason, and you make your wishes upon the moon and the stars. You want to do better, you want a better life, you got the opportunity to manifest that in the next few days. 21, start now, they said. Somebody could be 21. Gemini, it says, you're gay. Don't hide who you are for anyone or anything. Be true to who you are. Some of you are gay here and you're hiding it. They're saying if you're gay, you're gay. Why are you hiding it for? Why are you playing around? Don't be hiding behind closed doors. You're gay, that's who you are. If they accept you, they accept you. If they don't, they don't. And move it. You know what I'm saying? If you're happy in your skin, that's who you are. All right? What else do we got here? Oh, my nose. All bets are off. You bet on me, Gemini, and you took a gamble with others that you would get me to sleep with you. Now you're crying because you lost. Some of you, you're a Gemini. You're a Gemini and you thought a chosen one was going to sleep with you. You were betting that I was going to sleep with you. They said me. Some of y'all is a Gemini. You lied. You told all these boys or all your people that I was going to sleep with you. And now you're crying. And there goes I hear the police and the police cars out there, the sirens. Some of you, they're coming for you. I don't know what you did, but some of y'all Geminis, you're in hot water. That's an omen I just heard, those sirens. All bets are off. You lost the bet, buddy. You said you told all the boys you were going to give me and you were going to have me. And why you lie for, Papa? You should have made a better bet than that, boo. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, chosen one. And so it is. I told you, you went against, a lot of you here, you went against the chosen one. It says it right here. That's why this is coming out. No weapon formed against the chosen one shall prosper. And so it is. And whoever you are that made this bet, that you were talking to all the other guys, or whoever you were talking about that you were going to sleep with me, you're crying now because you know it was a damn lie. You got caught up in your lie. They will need you. Somebody's going to need you. They will need you but won't be there any longer because they need to stand on their own. Some people are going to need some of y'all, but you're not going to be there for them. And for the rest of you, there's some Geminis that are going to need whoever this chosen one was that you went against, and you're going to need them, but they're not going to be there for you because that's the way it's got to be. The divine says you got to figure out your way on your own. Now you got to do the work. Okay? Since you didn't appreciate the earth angel that they gave to you, for each of you is different, or whatever 144,000 stars, these light workers, angelic beings, now you got to figure your own way out like we all have to. Cat's claw. Some of you need to buy cat's claw. You need to consume this in tea. Some of you, you're over here spreading diseases. You got herpes. You're out here spreading diseases, they said. You're going to be exposed for spreading disease. Some of you, you got a fever. You could have stomach ulcers. You got digestive issues like me. You could have issues with your teeth, dentistry, arthritis, IBS, colonitis, leaky gut syndrome. This is what's good for cat's claw. Some of you have a lot of stomach issues like myself. We need to consume the cat's claw. But some of you, you're out here, and some of you, you just know that you caught herpes from someone, and the cat's claw is going to heal you. See, the medical facilities, they lie to you and make you think there's no cures. There's a cure, but the best cure is to ask God to heal you. But drink the cat's claw. The cat's claw. I'm not going to keep telling y'all again and again now. You need to be putting on the whole armor of God, Gemini, or anybody attached to a Gemini. Many don't want to see you achieve your blessings. Remember to do this daily. They're telling you, many of us that are chosen like myself, they're specifically telling me right now that there are Geminis coming against me. They're like, these Geminis, they don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you get to your blessings and your abundance. But they can't do nothing. Just make sure you're putting the whole armor of God on. God says, I got them. These are family, friends. These are people you don't know in high places. These are people that were famous. They're over here famous, swearing up and down they were going to sleep with you. Hello. Some of y'all, this is moms, aunts, cousins, family, people. Some of these are just people you don't know. Readers, mediums, psychics. Yeah, baby, everybody's involved. A lot of you Gemini need to pray, and the sirens are going again. So whoever's plotting and scheming on me as the chosen one or any of God's armies, you better know those sirens right there, they're coming for your asses, not mine. Okay? Let's just get that out the way. You see all my orbs are flying around here. Those are my fairies, my pixies, my angels. You see them? Look at them. They going crazy around this reading. They say, ooh, child. Hello. And we in the dark right here. Your name. Break your name down, Gemini. Find out what it truly means and what it stands for. Some of you, instead of doing bad things, you need to be breaking your name down. You need to find out what your name stands for. You need to find out what your calling is. Your children are all alive. They made you think you were having abortions. Nope, they're all alive. For some of you, you're going to find out your children are not dead. You thought that you were having abortions? Well, Gemini, sorry to be the one to be the bearer of news. Your children are alive. Your children are alive. Let me say that again. Open your eyes, Gemini. They have been closed for too long now. You know the truth, but you're choosing to stay stuck. What did I tell you? Some of you are changing and the rest of you are choosing to stay stuck. That's why the first card came upside down. This mermaid, this person that their people come from the waters. Some of you, you're refusing to stay stuck. No, that is no longer an option on the table, Gemini. Move through the illusions before you. It's only going to get worse for you all. I'm just telling you. It's the longer you're choosing to stay stuck, the longer you're refusing to change yourself, the longer you're refusing to leave these chosen beings alone, God's armies, the longer you keep doing bad, the longer you're going to keep suffering, and it's only going to get worse because here's Kalima. Kalima is here. For some of you, it's too late. Kalima is coming for some of you, Geminis. For whatever you have did, and those sirens are so loud, you guys. Damn. There is a lot of police cars and sirens. There's some shit going down. Or it's about to pop off. It's loud. Y'all got, some of you Geminis, you're in hot water. Let's just put it like that. And then Kalima is here. Some of you, it's too late. You did too much. Kalima is coming for you. That's why that first card's upside down. The rest of you, you need to dance. Dance to the madness, to the pain, to the heartbreaks, to the sufferings of life. They said if you would have chose to dance, it probably would have worked better in your favor. Instead of doing all the dark, ugly divination, whatever y'all was doing in the dark. Angel number 8, try something new. Try something new. Build, create, change, break generational curses, be the light of your family and bloodline. For the rest of my Geminis here. So there's a few different stories coming out here. Take what resonates with yours, okay? Some of you, you're in the radio, you're in the music industry. You could have the initial R in your name, or you could be attached to somebody with the initial R. This could be your city, state, or country. This could be your enemies, karmics. They could be a Gemini in the music industry. You see radio. They didn't want a chosen one's journey or will to change. They're the ones they said they were betting that they were gonna do you. As long as you have breath, Gemini, you still have a chance to redeem yourself. What is this whole reading talking about? As long as you still have a chance to you have breath, you have a chance to redeem yourself. And ask for forgiveness for your wrongs. We will fall short. None are perfect but Jesus. But that's why the Jesus card came out. God said, I'm waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to come to me, to talk to me about what you have done and what you have been involved in so we can figure what we're going to do. But some of y'all are not doing it. Close your eyes and think of something. That's what someone's thinking of you right now. Gemini, they want you to close your eyes. Think about something. There could be a Gemini playing in my crown chakra right now because I feel pain on my crown chakra and I didn't have it there earlier. So that's how I know the Gemini that's fucking with me, they're playing in my crown chakra right now as I'm doing this reading. My son's birthday's on the phone, 27 too. Don't play with me, honey. Yep, some of these Geminis, they're mediums, readers, psychics. Because this is the rose quartz. Some of you, you are a Gemini and you are a medium, reader, psychic, high priestess, practitioner. You will be the one exposed. The rest of you, you need to get a rose quartz. If you don't have one. Some of you could like roses. You're guilty. Whoever this medium, reader, psychic, high priestess, practitioner is that has gifts and is a Gemini, you're guilty too. Guilty of making money off a chosen one before they became famous. They're confronting a medium, reader, psychic, high priestess, practitioner that is guilty of making money off of a chosen one before they became famous. Guess who that is? The famous person is going to be me. Some of you are the fake medium, reader, psychic, high priestess, practitioner that was making money off me, along with these people that came out right before the rose quartz are people in the music industry. You want to know why? I'm going to show you how good I am. The people in the music industry were paying a lot of these mediums, readers, psychic, high priestess. They were all working together in groups to make money, and they still are till this day making money off of who? The chosen one that hasn't became famous yet but will. All these people involved are going down. That's how damn good I am. That's why you heard all those sirens, police cars in the last 30 minutes. As I've been doing this reading. Because they're coming for many. A lot of you, you have incest in your family. That's why you are evil and mean. A lot of you, you are evil and mean to everyone around you because someone in your family had incest with you and maybe some of your other family members. And this is a secret that you didn't want to come out, but it's coming out. Some of you, your own children, had to go through this because you went through incest, Gemini, and then your own children went through incest because you didn't stop it. You thought because you went through it, everybody else had to go through it. Well, I went through it, so they might as well go through it. Why are they any different than me? But that's not what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to stop that shit. You were supposed to put your foot down, and you did it. Instead, you've been raising hell on earth because somebody in your family played with you with incest and you're a Gemini. Or you're the Gemini that did it. It could go both ways. Jailmate. There's a jailmate doing something bad to you and others, making calls and moves from prison. There could be a jailmate working together with the Gemini. Yep. There's a Gemini working together with the jailmate. And this Gemini and this jailmate, they're doing a lot of shit together to chosen ones out here. You see, they're trying to make me choke. They're all going to come out. They're all going to come out. They're all going to be exposed. Angel number 6, let your light shine, Gemini, before all men in such a way that they may see the good works of him that is in heaven. God wants to use you as an instrument for revealing him to the lost. Most people don't want to read Christian books, but they want to read our lives. That's the damn truth. Some of you, you went against this chosen one, and they are the light of the world. I already said that. And you're a Gemini. You work with many others. There's a lot of Geminis coming out here that are going to be exposed. Race. Race is your cup of tea, Gemini. You're meant to unite all races and countries. You have known this since birth. Some of you, you're like me. You're meant to bring racism to an end. Some of you, again, I'm going to say you're meant to bring racism to an end, Gemini. Your ancestors are waiting for you. The rest of you, this chosen being that you were going against, you got in the way of God's plan. People like me that were supposed to bring racism to an end. And when you cock block me, you didn't know you cock block God. He said, hell no. You getting in the way of what my people are trying to do. You got to go. You either going to conform and do what you're supposed to do, or I'm going to move you. What's it going to be? Some of you, this song, this is Return of the Mac, and he's holding a handcuff. Some of you are going to jail. That's not funny. Oh my God. Some of you, you're going to jail. This man is holding a handcuff on the TV. So not only did I see a handcuff on the TV, I heard the sirens going off like crazy in the last 30 minutes. Some of y'all are going down. Somebody's name could be Mark here, or somebody's last name could be Morris. It could be Mark, you could know a Mark. Somebody's last name could be Morrison, excuse me. Return of the Mac. Somebody's going to come back. They're going to come back better than before. But some of y'all are going to jail. This man's literally holding the handcuff in his hand. Some of y'all are going down. Cancer. You could have been working together with the Cancer, Gemini, and yous are both going down. You could be a Gemini and you could be with a Cancer. You could be a Gemini and a Cancer could be your enemy. So you got to take it how it resonates. But hold on. Yeah, it's saying that Cancer, you could be a Gemini and a Cancer could have been your enemy or something, because over here it's saying dead end. This is the last card after that one. It says you can't go any further. The universe won't allow it, karmics. So a Cancer and a Gemini could have been working together and you both going down. Or Gemini, you had a Cancer that was coming against you and they're coming to an end. Their dead end's coming for messing with you, Gemini. So you have to take it how it resonates. But this is the card that came after Cancer. It says